So I was asked to set up a bit of a plan and have an event or a series of events. So I came up with this scheme, which I'm possibly deciding now might be a little bit ambitious. But the idea of the Health and Wellbeing Roadshow is, it starts in Cumbria. How good's that? Yay! You are my guinea pigs, you are my happy familiar few. And then the roadshow is going to tour around the region. So next term, it's going to be working with all the students from all the health and wellbeing courses in Manchester. And we'll have an event like this at the end of term in Manchester. And then we'll roll around to Liverpool, and in term 3, so that was leading up to the summer, I'll work with all the tutors and students on the health and wellbeing courses in the Liverpool area, and we'll have our event there. And so the roadshow will go around the map. At the end of the year, at the end of this academic year, what we will have is some amazing projects. And when I've worked with you guys today, when I then go on to Manchester, I will be raving to them about all the fantastic projects that you guys are doing, because I've heard snippets from the tutors as the term's gone along, and they are all fantastic projects, every single one of them. So I will be telling them all about it. So what you are doing in little old Cumbria is spreading out across the world. When I've done Manchester, then I will be telling Liverpool all about what's been going on in Cumbria and what's been going on in Manchester. At the end of the year, we will have a book with all the information, all the projects that you've done, and that is a real snapshot in time of health issues in our region in 2013-14. It would be really interesting to see, in Cumbria, do we have the same issues as Liverpool or Manchester? Do we have different ones? Wouldn't it be great if actually we had similar groups with similar projects that we could link up together and you could kind of share your findings? So it's going to be really interesting to see what the outcomes are. So, if I can just introduce all my WEA colleagues, you will obviously know your tutor, but there's some other tutors you may or may not know. Now, the lady at the back who is videoing, you'll turn around and that's Donna Brooks. Great. The lady with the camera at the back is our fantastic Elspeth Moss. Sitting at the front, very glam, we've got a lovely Elaine Ellis from Carlisle. Behind, we've got Anne there, looking serene and lovely. And then last but not least, the lady that does everything that I haven't got time to do. You just stand up, and we've got Elaine, who is my administrator. She's my development worker. Anything you need to know, we ask Elaine. Is that yeah, that's everyone. Good. And we have some groups today. We've got some from COSC. We haven't quite got all our members from COSC here. I had a text saying there's a couple coming who are running late, so they will make a grand entrance. I'll be mortally embarrassed when they do. We have the UN group. We have some Action for Children learners. We have the Dissington Rebel. And we have the Carlisle crew.
Excuse me, what about that?
I'm coming to that. Forget that. What I was going to say was, the group that I think have had the most amazing journey here, because you've all got on the train and come, are my back guys from Whitehaven. I'm very, very happy to have each and every one of you here. It's fantastic. Well done.
So, do you want the dog?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
Ladies, volunteers, WEA colleagues, Cudley Toy, Lost Travellers, Right, now, all this is going to be off the cuff because I didn't really have a clue what I was going to say this morning as I walked through the door. But I'm Bill Bowers, Chairman of ENTRA, which is short for Union Tenants and Residents Association. So you can see why we have it shortened. To be fair, our volunteers myself, we're so chuffed and proud of what we've done and passionate that I could talk to midnight tonight. But it definitely to you, I'll keep it down for a couple of hours. Now, we've had a lot of work through, a lot of courses through WEA, but obviously we've got to talk about health and wellbeing and what exactly is it. Now sadly, Sharon and I are going to a funeral this afternoon of a good friend. Died suddenly this week at 69. I suppose health and wellbeing, when you think about it, is really living your life well and being healthy and happy and trying to push that 69 back as far as you can. I think that's the basic philosophy of it, isn't it? And to give you an example why I think like that is that we did some research in our estate and the average age for a man is 74 and I'm 75. So I've got a bit of an ulterior motive there to push that back as far as I can. Now, what we are is a tenants and residents association on an estate of 840 houses. And we're a revived association and then dormant for about 8 years. We revived it 3.5 years ago. And the successes we've had have just been absolutely phenomenal. We've had a songwriting for us in 3.5 years. We made a film, which is a young tune, called, what's it called? Oh, Calling All the Heroes. It's a riches, the rags to riches story. But it's on YouTube, it's fantastic. But once you're successful, it's all the groups approach you, like the WEA, CAB, Age UK, all of these groups, they hear about this group and they come to you. So we made contact with WEA and we started talking about any course. And it's 15 minutes of exercise, Campbell, and from there, how many courses we have now? We have a health and wellbeing course that we did healthy eating. We've had cooking course that we also absolutely fantastic. We picked it like that. We did a course on Old Mary Ford. We studied Mary Ford's history. It's just been phenomenal, and we've just had good news that we just finished a 12-week cooking course. Shanghai noodles, Shanghai chicken noodles. All the trouble is, it's Johnny played in the street main course. That's it, on his Saturday week. Block flats. They didn't know that, in fact, Tommy's dad was getting a bit passionate and really wanted to take the children and play now. They went in, so Tommy's dad says, "Look, go out on the balcony, shut the curtains, and give me a run of comedy of what's going on in the street."
Teach anxiety management in Carlisle. I've been teaching it for over 10 years now. Quite often work with mental health. I really enjoy it. So there's 10 of them on the course, 7 female, 3 male. Each member of the group has had mental health problems ranging from panic attacks to depression, insomnia to avoiding facing fears, feeling isolated. Some of the learners have been referred through the course to Bernardo's, B4A, CPNs, and so they decided for this their chosen topic would be mental health. This is Denise.
So what is mental health? Anxiety, depression, eating disorders, obsessive compulsive disorder, panic attacks, self-harm, schizophrenia, postnatal depression. Depression, everyone feels sad and low at some time in their lives. Depression is where these feelings are severe or long-standing, and significant life events can trigger depression. Most people can get on with their lives and learn a great deal about themselves. People experience depression by having feelings of sadness, guilty, worthless or hopeless. They may feel anxious, tense, worried and irritable, and pay less attention to themselves, such as forgetting to change their clothes or wash their hair. And sometimes it can be so severe that a person hears things that aren't there, hallucinate, usually reinforcing feelings of worthlessness, guilt and encouraging suicidal thoughts.
That's great. So after the course we were trying to find things around Carlisle and Cumbria to do. So they chose this